Alright, everybody. We're back with some more Batman Arkham Asylum. And I need to connect my controller. Alright, press start. We could get right in here. Crap. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Where I was doing the playthrough. And this is my other playthrough that I play offline on. But hey, what are you going to do? So we're going to get into this one now. We're going to continue the story. We're going to get into Arkham. Oh, look how quickly we load in.
Oracle,
go
through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave? On Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
That sounds crazy. I love this, dude. Playing on PC but feeling like it's console. Alright. First off, we got to upgrade some stuff. So, I'm not sure what I want to upgrade right now. That's upgraded, that's upgraded. What can we do? Special combo boost. I'd rather have that, to be honest, than anything else. Let's see what that is. Combo battering. Powers up the battering during combos that it can be used to knock down thugs. Nice. There's actually a lot of other stuff. So, armor V2. It's all of this is armor. So I don't really have a plan on what I want to, upgrade as we go through. I'm just gonna do it or upgrade as we go, seeing what we need, all of that stuff. So we're gonna look at where we need to go now. So it looks like I'm gonna go back over there. I'm very curious on this stuff. There's like, yeah. Alright, we're going towards the objective. There's some bad guys you could take down. What's up, boys?
He's here! Ow!
Yeah, you got knocked the heck out, bro. You guys aren't as tough as you think, you know that, right? Oh! Spinning heel kick, I think that was? I don't really know any martial arts moves, but I freaking love it when Batman does that stuff. Alright. Okay, we could go this way, but this is the quicker way, so we're gonna go Arkham East. I'm actually, for my first video, I got a copyright claim. I'm gonna turn the music down completely. And we're going to turn the subtitles on. I'm new to this whole walkthrough thing. I usually stream. Oh, the door's locked. That's not good. Oh, we can't glide as far as in, like, Batman Arkham Knight. This is the first game. Because there were a bunch of upgrades for Batman Arkham Knight.
He's here!
Bam! Ooh, took his foot, dude. Oh, he got crunch. God, that crunch was beautiful. I love it. All right. I think we do have to go. Or which way do we have to go? Oh, we were already in the penitentiary. So we have to go back this way. So it's up here. Pretty good, dude. What? I didn't mean to dodge.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
I think this door might be locked. Door's locked. So that means we gotta go through here. Tumbleweed. Wait, what was that? I didn't get to read it. I was kind of distracted with myself going do 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 do. So I believe we have to go through or go up here. But look, there's some bad guys you can take on.
It's the bat! How many pieces you want to be in?
Oh, what the?
Do it again!
Sometimes this game's directional stuff doesn't work out for me. It's weird.
Is he okay?
Come on, big man.
I'll slice you!
Yeah, you sure? So tough. They're so tough, guys. Do you see how tough they are? They're so tough. This is intensive treatment, right? This is where we gotta go. I think we gotta go around, actually. Or we have to go up here. Oh, there's a Riddler trophy up here.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Probably. Even if I wasn't lazy, I would. You know, because we're all lazy. Batman Arkham Asylum, guys. Alright. I think I'm in the wrong spot. I believe that the enemies were bringing me around here. So this is the reason why they were here. Locate cave entrance to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. Follow the cave to Dead Man's Point. Okay. Honestly, I thought this was going to be more linear. What the frick? This thing again? We saw this in part 2. I wonder who we're going to fight in this. That's a big door, dude. That's a huge door. And Batman just swung it open like it was nothing. Oh wait, is this... Why am I getting Poison Ivy vibes? Oh shoot, hey. I just... You know guys, I just see things and I'm just like, what up?
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
What gave it away was literally the wall. It was easy to spot it. But you could always think that you're better than Batman. You will never be better than Batman, but you know. Okay, cutscene. Wow. This is riveting without music, guys. You know what? I might turn up the music just a little bit.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Yeah, that was a little weird without music. Might turn that back up. I'm not gonna worry about copyright claims. It's a video game. If you dispute it, it falls under fair use, so it doesn't really matter. Wow. We're inside a new bat cave, dude. This is kind of cool. I didn't know Arkham Asylum had a bat cave. Did he literally just say on? What the? You almost fell, bats.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
Bat claw. This grappling attachment can be used to objects from a distance. Glad he came unprepared.
I'm going after her.
You know,
She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
so we gotta go up. Oh shoot, what? Bat claw. There's gotta be something. Wait, what? Oh, I see what we gotta do. Wee. Let's go, baby. Nice.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover. Hello? Are you listening to me? I'll teach you to hang up on me, you sniveling little worm.
Okay. I mean, he only hung up on you because of me. What? Aw. I can't grab that with this? Lame. Lame. I can't climb up there? That's weird, dude. Wait, double tap the back claw for what?
Why are we the ones trying to open it? This thing.
just hit me?
You're gonna...
I don't know what's going on with me. Boom, baby. That's what I like to see. I got hit a few times, but it's okay.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is...
Oh, I didn't mean to stop the transmission.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Yeah? That's some scary stuff right there, dude.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Jack White.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Well, okay, there we go. He has like an infinite amount of, like, batarangs. I think there's going to be a boss fight. A puzzle has many sides, but some are... what? Are visible? Batman, you're just staring at the wall, dude.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Ooh. Wait, why is this showing mouse and keyboard now?
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Right. Oh, God. Wait. There's a ledge here. I'm very curious what's up here. What does... Oh, it's a Riddler trophy.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
I don't know about that one, buddy. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is it? I was about to say, did that just fall? Riddler challenge complete. And up we go. Again. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. Wait. How do we... We're supposed to be able to grab that, aren't we? With this. But I can't. And I don't know why. And there's another ledge here. I want to get the trophies.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Ooh, upgrade. What should we get for an upgrade? Auto proximity detonation. Upgrades the explosive zone to automatically detonate if nearby threat is detected. Temporarily impacts targets. I don't know, maybe I'll get the next health upgrade. To be honest, we don't really need the health upgrades. But it is kind of nice to have them. A little extra health. Never hurt anybody. Didn't mean to go back to the right there. That was weird. Something just fell. It sounded like Batman just laughed. He's like, ha! What a good double. Sorry if that aggravates anybody.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's explode it. But I thought that was going to be like a fall. I scared me right there. Arkham North. Objective complete. Nice.
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Decide to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat I'm after.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What is happening?
You don't have any!
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
What? I just got shot 3 times. I'm gonna go back up here.
Take patient interview. Subject has no reported name, alias listed as the Joker.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet?
Why would I give up when I've done 10%? Stupid sniper. Any more snipers? Oh, wait a second. I didn't realize this, but there's something on the roof up here.
He's here! I'm gonna cut you piece by piece! You want?
Yeah. Destroyed.
Get Batman!
You guys hit like freaking wimps. Where do I gotta go now? Okay. I got to go to Arkham East.
It's gonna hurt.
Can't see.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Damn, I hate when that happens. Just hit him while he's on the ground. Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to cough that bad. I'm just gonna make sure there are no snipers.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess it doesn't matter. I've got a couple of men in the guard now, and it's covering your movements. Loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Yeah, you know what else happens?
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and
I'm gonna wait
murderers
for
that are
him.
not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Come on, buddy.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys the persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I shall try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. See the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer. Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Joker's like, don't kill him. He's like, beat him up, just don't kill him. Not yet.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Well, that sucks.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
No, that's Superman.
That's right. Go on, get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you off.
Alright, guys. I'll see you later then. What was that? Oh, hey, swingy boy. Is there a way to get up here without, you know...
Got to be another way in. There always is. Just need to look around.
I will after I take these two guys out. It's right there. I don't really need any. I don't need detective mode. Just check it out.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers
Whee!
from time to time.
We're in, boys. Just looking around to see if I didn't miss anything. What up,
I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off, cape between his legs. If he tried to come through and take him on, he wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give the Joker for a paperweight.
Huh? Come on then. Let's see what you got. Come on. Let's see if you guys can land a hit on me then. Let's go.
That's gonna hurt. Jeez. Don't let him hit you, you idiot.
That's you.
Nice.
No, we don't use guns. We use our words. Okay. Let's go the quick way. So I see a whole bunch of vents up here. Hold on. What's up here? Oh, this is where I came in. Duh. This is where we came in, Batman. Watch, I'll bet you there's gonna be a boss. Door blocked. Okay. So, with that, I think we have to go through a vent. Yep, there it is right up here. See that? And now we just go pulling it down. And then we climb up there. Now we need our explosive gel. This is where more of the gadgets come in. What? Oh. I was like, what is over there? Who's the main man in the main hall?
Joker here with a little update for you all.
Right there.
First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's hidden a document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I've got a plan or six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every nook and granny. A surprise for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Now, man, hurry up and find him. He's here!
And you're dead. Oh, broke your arm. Ooh, 30-hit combo. Oh my god, that looked like it hurt. Oh my goodness, dude. That was amazing. Oh, that was the best fight that I've had so far. So, is there gonna be... No subject. Come on, dude. It's literally right there.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Oh, wow. We passed the elementary grade, guys. That's amazing. I don't like these things. They're freaky. What? Can you stop it? Why was this vent uncovered? I'm very confused. Or uncoverable. I should be able to get in there, but there's some power going in. I need to figure out how to shut it off. I don't know why I'm speaking with this accent. Let's do that. Nay. Nay. Okay, maybe we go up. Who knows? Do we keep going up? I don't know. Oh, that's primed to fall. This is definitely primed to fall. We're gonna go back down. These are here probably because there are going to be guys with guns here later on. I'm actually a little confused on what I need to do. Hello? Actually, let me see if, because they were tearing apart documents over here. But this isn't where it would be, right? For the documents? I think, honestly, it would be up in here. Ah, vents. Dude, why is stuff going off again?
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him! Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh God, what's he done to him?
What do I gotta do here, man? The heck? Nope, that can't go through there. What? This has got to be the way. There's that beetle again. Let me try going back up here again. Try to look around for stuff. I don't think it's up here. I don't think anything's up here for real. For Rizzles.
Shut the hell up. We're in control. Where did she go?
I don't know.
Answer me!
I said I don't know.
They said they don't know.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Just let me take out all your guys. That is the dumbest decision a Joker ever makes. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming. I'll just let you go. I think this is the way I gotta go.
Hit him again! Harder!
You're gonna need more than that. Why you? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not talking.
Tell us what it is.
Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand. Do what you want. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen her tongue.
Ba-boom! Another one bites the dust.
You heard the boss.
These two are facing each other.
Get over here, everyone, on me. Wait up! I'll watch your back.
Trying to figure out a plan. A plan of action. Dude.
Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can it be?
Crap.
Someone should burn all these books.
Have you checked the timesheets? I'm sure there were more of you at the beginning of the day.
You heard the boss. Found him. Man down, over here. What happened? Just come on. What's going on? Shut up and keep looking.
I'm in the crates. Dude, terrible spot to go. What are you doing?
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Make cash talk, find Dr. Young and her notes. Has anyone actually checked off one of those tasks yet?
He'll keep you safe. Yeah, right. No,
separate already. Damn.
That has been busy. Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
I know, right? Excuse me, guys.
Joker was right. I found someone. What happened to you?
These guys are sticking together like it's
How's he
glue.
keep doing this? What's going on? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself!
I'm right here, dude.
Wait up! I'll watch your back! Wait up, I'll watch your back!
Dude, these guys not separating is annoying.
Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can it be?
Sure it came from over there.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Where are you? Ah, the hell with that.
Taking you out.
Why does Joker want a dusty old room full of books guarded anyway?
Information.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
You heard the boss! Huh? Sure came from over there.
No, what are you doing?
There were 6 guys. All armed. Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
Sure came from over there.
So you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone's left you a gift.
Dude, really?
Up in the air! He can come from anywhere!
They're all dead. They're down. They're down.
Batman, we're tied up! Need help!
Wee.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Okay.
Thanks for the help back.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Restricted files.
Hello. Anyone is on this channel, please respond.
Aw, I thought that would work.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello, anyone there? Arkham Control, do you copy? Over.
Trying to figure out where I gotta go next. Well, this is restricted files, so I don't know. Nope.
Hello. Someone please respond. Anyone out there? We need assistance. Over. This is security officer.
I don't even know where to go.
In the mansion and have encountered harm.
Oh no.
Hello. Anyone is on this channel, please respond. Arkham Control, do you copy?
Fastest way to travel.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello, anyone there?
I'm Batman.
Central Control, please respond. Arkham Control, do you hear me?
Is that where I was supposed to go? Okay, yeah, it was.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why just die for once? Be your best friend.
Be your best friend. Destroy 5 Joker teeth. Alright, so trying to figure out where I gotta go. Ah, okay. There's a vent. I'm waiting for
Not gonna open.
I want to call him Reptile, but that's a Croc, Killer Croc to come out.
Said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
Quiet! Just shut up!
It's the Bat!
What do you think you're doing, buddy? Nah. No.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Pretty sure you'd be able to get through the main door, but gotta try to make the game harder. Oh, okay. Honestly, I thought that would be like a Riddler trophy, so. Schwa. Yeah.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Okay. Detective mode. Scan for the prints. I think those are prints.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Okay, so we're gonna go. How? We can't. Why? Why can't we just unlock the door after? That's weird.
Joker was right. It's over there!
Oh, you guys are boring. Now here's a fun guy. You said that as I knocked you out. That's impressive, buddy.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you are...
Upgrade! I didn't realize
doctor.
it.
A brilliant mind.
Battering power. Upgrade standard battering power. Increasing the time it
This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Remote control battering. It's actually pretty cool. Multiple frequency detonator. I think I want to get more of the combo stuff. Oh, so the battering, if I get a huge combo, could take out bad guys too. It's actually pretty cool.
I don't know. There's an army of us. Who did this?
The bat! He's here! It must be him!
Maybe it was Zaz. That guy's crazy.
No way! They're all still breathing. Zaz never leaves anyone alive.
It was me, guys.
I don't like this.
Why don't the quick battering's not working? Alright, let's get that back up. Okay, so she went through here. She's touching everything, dude. Oh, great. Two hostiles detected.
So where they take it?
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looked scared. Maybe she knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he brought someone in to deal with it. Would have been fun.
Find corner cover?
You're back! Come on!
Yeah. Works for me. Batarangs are cool, dude. In here.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. A dramatic event here, a murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot! Do it again! This'll hurt him. Ow!
Hey!
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Rude! Ow, ow, ow.
Do it again!
How come these guys are knocked out yet?
Congratulations! Now all you have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages. Right?
A stroll.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy, didn't you? Has tonight taught you nothing? In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a reason this vent was here anyways. At least I think. Yeah.
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... Only joking.
Sign up with the chandelier. There's something up with the chandelier, guys. Go up.
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
What do I do? Okay, there we go.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume of yours.
Oh, disarming.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
I don't know. So, where do I want to go? Where do I have to go? Okay. Let's search.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens. Well, no doubt he was acting out some twisted fancy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats!
Okay. So for this one, we gotta go. Oh, wow. We gotta go way far over here. Doop, doo, 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 doo. We gotta rescue her. Wayne Manor. Oh, is it more fear toxin? What the heck?
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
Oh, God. I can't run.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Oh, man, it's turning into the street.
Hold it there, mate. Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh, God! Oh, God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
What in the...
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay? He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry about that. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son, call me Jim.
Oh, crap. Whoa, that was close. It blocked me, dude.
And at
That's
the
what I'm
end of
doing.
fear, oblivion.
Mission failed. Get out of here with that BS.
How could you now?
Wow. That was my fault.
You failed. Now suffer.
My fault.
There's no escape. How could you now?
Okay, what? That's some bullcrap right there.
Now madness takes you forever.
Dude. That was some of the most annoying crap ever. Dope. Whoa. Your laugh hurts my ears, buddy. What are you doing? Now his gaze is gonna come back.
There's no escape.
Dude, get down! This boss fight is weird.
Everything you see is under my control.
Go up! Go up! Okay, Pendulum. That was weird. Do it again? For real? Concentrate. I could have made it. Let's make sure his gaze comes back this way real quick. And then it goes back. I honestly don't know what you're laughing at, buddy. Oh, wow. That was weird. Are we done here? Game, are you good? My game is like suffering.
Come on! Someone must have seen where it went! Big scary man wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless thugs. Anyone? No? Good.
Zaz has Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saw where to go. Can we hit A, please? Okay. Dude, come on. It literally popped up. It literally popped up. Why? Oh, well, that explains a lot. That's destructive. It seemed to have worked out pretty well in my favor. But now I don't think I can go through that. Alright. That was crazy. I was all the way up in the bell tower. I gotta figure out a way out. Alright, this is where we go. Well, in this episode, we kind of defeated... A game of cat and mouse can be painful. So, in this episode, we kind of completed... going through and getting the notes, getting all of the things that we needed to do, rescuing those people, and then we faced off against Scarecrow. That was actually pretty fun. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button, you hit the bell, and you select all. And I will catch you all later. Peace out, guys.